Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to get the heads back together. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button and that post notification bell to stay up to date with this build. With that being said, let's get into it. Just got to let it heat up and we'll get cleaning. Alright guys, so the heads are in those bags there. You can see they're inside out because I took them there in those bags. I turned them inside out so they wouldn't be dirty on the way back after I clean them. So we'll probably have some brass filings, on the there, so make sure that was clean. So I just need to clean up this area, and I'll just have one head over here, and I'll do that. So we use the Company 23 spring compressor tonight or today, and we'll get stuck into it. So I'll just clean up this area, get the head over here and do it. Alright guys, got the left hand head here, so we're going to be using all the stuff that's over there. So I need to get valve stem seals out of the car. Alright, got the new valve stem seals there, got the old ones there, and the half moons I've got billet half moons I've had for a year, and I've got left hand head plugs, so I've got to put them in. So here, not there. We are doing the cylinder 4 water bypass. Alright, so we're going to start with the intakes. So there's the intake ones. I'll cut one out, put them on. Alright guys, so I've got the valve stem seals on the valve guards, just on the intake, and then I've got the valves and the springs sitting on this one. So we'll do I just put the wrong ones in. I'll swap them over to the here. That's 1 and 2. So I need to swap them over. Alright, let's try that again. So it's time to put the Company 23 tool on. It goes this way. So I'll swap this over to number 1 because that's what we've got out. Got number 1's out. Well, so far this is freaking easy. So let's see how I go getting the collets on, the retainers. Is this magnetic? No, but this end is. So what I normally do, getting these in, obviously not with a tool like this because it's the first time I've used it, I put a little bit of grease on whatever I'm using to put in. So this little Company 23 screwdriver. And so just on the outside, so it sticks to the collet and the screwdriver, and then I can place it in. I'll just unscrew it. Oh, alright, so I have to use a lot more grease than I thought, inside and outside, just to get them to stay there. Got it. Took a lot longer than I thought, but it's a lot better process. So I had to actually get the screwdriver in just to move it a little bit because it wasn't completely centered. But yeah, she looks like she's in. Flip it over to the other side and do the other side. Well, number 2 was a lot quicker. It was like first try, so we'll get better and quicker. Wow, just having the right tools makes this job so much easier and quicker. First time. About to start this on. Yeah, nice. Alright, so all the intake ones are done on the left hand head. So we need to get the exhaust valve stem seals on, and then we'll do the same thing. This is just awesome. Alright, there we have it, guys. All of the left hand head, all the springs and valves are in, and definitely not putting the buckets on yet because they'll fall out and I'll mix up all the shims. But yeah, I'll do the other one off camera. Then I'll put all the plugs in, all the plugs that I need to put in, then we'll get it onto the block over there. Alright boys, the head is bolted on to the block. That is not torqued though. It's our Subaru head gasket, our STI head gasket. Yeah, haven't got the plugs in yet. Yeah, all good. So yeah, I'll say it again. If you haven't got a Company 23 valve string compressor, get one if you're going to be doing heads. It's so easy. I can't believe it. Getting the collets out as well, you just use the magnetic end. So easy. Yeah, I've got the head on. Tomorrow night I'll do the right hand side head, which is there. Nearly forgot it was there. I can get through them pretty quick, and I can get the valve stem seals on pretty quick now. Yeah. So once that head is on, or once that head is finished, this head is finished, I'll torque the head bolts, and then we can rotate it so it's flat once again, and we'll start doing plugs and other head plugs. The water one here, so I've got an AN fitting for that one to go into the heater hose, and then we can start looking at the turbo system once again. Like I keep saying, I don't have a sump yet, and that's definitely going to be after Christmas. Got a lot of expenses and very busy at the moment, so that might have to wait. That's a very easy thing just before I put it in, but I'll probably leave it a day or so before I put oil in as well. Yeah, I'm looking probably mid to late January for a start on this, mainly because I still got to get AN lines for the cooling system and for the fuel system, so definitely won't be getting anything before Christmas or in between Christmas. Those places will probably shut down until at least probably the 10th or the 3rd or whatever of January. Anyways, let's keep going, and we'll come back when I finish the other head. Alright boys, I might actually leave this episode here. It's now Friday afternoon, and we'll kick off the next episode with torquing the head studs, putting all the plugs in, putting the AN plug in for the cylinder 4, and we'll do the other side. I'll do the other side tonight, but that'll be off camera because it's exactly the same thing. But yeah, we'll come back and there'll be 2 heads on this block. Then we can start working out. We'll put the buckets. We'll come back when we're putting the buckets and the cams in, and yeah, one step closer. So if you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. to stay up to date with this build. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.